For the next 2 hours, the ship didn't feel like a vacation, it actually felt like a funeral. He had to break this news to 6,000 people that a teen girl fell overboard. Welcome back to our channel. In this video, we will be breaking down the dumbest thing that anyone could possibly do on a cruise ship. If you are new here, we say thank you, we say welcome. And if you've already been watching us, thank you for returning. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a video whenever we post. Alright, so let's dive right into it, guys. If you've ever been on a cruise, those are the 3 words you never want to hear. That's the maritime emergency code for man overboard. On a Royal Caribbean Oasis of the seas, those words didn't just stop the party, they paralyzed one of the largest ships in the world. For 90 minutes, 6,000 passengers stood in dead silence on the ship. Most of them went to the rail in panic, hoping that they wouldn't see a body floating by. But as the Coast Guard scrambled and the captain pushed the ship to its limit, a darker truth came to light. This wasn't an accident, it was a prank. And the punchline to this, it's gonna cost a group of teenagers their freedom, their bank accounts, and a possible lifetime ban from cruising. So the Oasis of the Sea was on its final leg back to Florida. This is not your average ship. This is a $1.5 billion floating city. On the bridge, the crew is monitoring the GPS. They're just making sure that they are on track for a smooth disembarkation. At about 12:15 p.m., the peace was shattered. So a group of teenagers went to an elderly woman, one of their grandmother. They went to her frantic. They told her the one thing no grandparent wants to hear. They told her convincingly that her granddaughter fell over the railing. Now look, we've all seen pranks on social media, but there's a big difference in throwing salt in someone's coffee and triggering federal maritime evacuation situations. The moment that information hit the bridge, the captain went into full-on rescue mode. You have to understand the physics here. You can't just stop a ship this size. The Oasis of the Sea weighs over 220,000 tons. To turn this ship around, the captain had to execute an aggressive high-speed maneuver that literally vibrates the entire hull. Passengers immediately felt this. The music got cut out. All buffet lines stopped moving. Then came the captain's announcement over the PA system. He had to break this news to 6,000 people that a teen girl fell overboard. For the next 2 hours, the ship didn't feel like a vacation, it actually felt like a funeral. While the US Coast Guards were being briefed and the search boats, they were lowered into the water, the security, they were doing a full ship sweep. They were checking every camera, pulling all footage to see what they could come up with. You see, this is serious. They were checking all key card logs and going from door to door. And that's when they found her. The missing girl was sitting quite comfortable in a lounge in her room. She didn't fall. She was not even near the edge. Her friends, they lied to her grandmother just to see what would happen. So the captain got back on the PA system around about 1:45 p.m. He wasn't relieved, he was furious. He had to report to 6,000 people who had spent their life savings for this trip. He had to report to them that the last 2 hours of terror was just a prank. It was just a dumb joke. But here's the thing about the ocean, it doesn't have a sense of humor. You see, under maritime law and Title 14 of the US Code, false distress is a federal felony. It is a federal crime. When you trigger a search and rescue mission under false pretenses, you are liable for the cost. We're talking about thousands of gallons of wasted fuels, search personnel, coast guards, and the worst one is the massive liability of maneuvering a ship that size close to the Cuban coastline. The bill for a stunt like this easily can hit 6 figures. Also, it can cost them their freedom. They can spend up to 6 to 10 years in a federal prison. The teens and their families were escorted by authorities off the ship the minute it docked. Royal Caribbean is known to be zero tolerant when it comes on to stuff like this. A lifetime ban isn't just a possibility, it is almost guaranteed. So next time you feel bored on a cruise ship and you want to go viral, just go do a TikTok trend, do a dance, because that man overboard prank is a one-way ticket to a courtroom. Tell me in the comment section what you think. Should the parents be liable for the full bill, or should the teens face prosecution? Should they face the full force of the law? Tell me in the comment section. Guys, by now you should know that a cruise ship, it is no joke. They take this very serious. Don't go messing around. Rather, enjoy the ship, enjoy your cruise, enjoy your money. And guys, please do not put yourself in the position to be banned from a ship or possibly go to jail. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more videos like these. Until next time, keep watching, keep sharing, keep in tuned to the House of the Browns. I'm out.